for all the experience, determination, and skill it takes to become a champion here at the Indy 500, as Will Power has done, sometimes the greatest fuel for a driver is love. That's hard to argue for Will Power and his wife Liz, who, as you alluded to, have emerged through a journey much tougher than any race. For as fast as Will Power races, there are still moments when time stops.
You don't have to say anything. We both knew in that moment what that meant.
To understand what it meant, know that Will and Liz Power reached that moment together. One from Australia, the other from Texas, they met and fell in love at the racetrack and have been married since 2010.
You know, they say opposites attract. I would definitely say we are a really good team unit, but we also are very different in personality. She
Sort of molded me into a less obnoxious person.
It's Will Power. Will Power's going to win the 102nd running of the Indianapolis 500-mile race.
With Liz by his side, Will became an Indy 500 and two-time Indycar Series champion. With their son, Bo, life on and off the track appeared perfect.
We have a great home. Everything's good. We've got our baby boy, and then, yeah, there was a lot to happen after that.
In early 2023, persistent back pain for Liz gave way to a fever that spiked at 106, causing her to hallucinate and be rushed to the hospital.
I was still in so much pain, and they couldn't find where it was coming from. Oh.
Oh, baby,
Help.
it's okay.
Help me.
Okay, baby, everyone's here.
Just kept pumping her full of antibiotics, and they didn't know what was wrong.
It was a staph infection that settled in my spinal column. It was just moving up my spine rapidly.
With the infection threatening her life, doctors urged emergency surgery.
It just kind of like everything flashed before me, but it was Bo. Bo was the first thing I thought. I'm like, I can't. He needs a mommy.
You just never would have imagined what played out there. I mean, she almost died. Two nurses told her that she actually flatlined that night.
They told me that they had lost me, and then I came back, is what they had told me, and that they were so worried about me. It hasn't been an easy comeback, for sure.
Liz's recovery would take months with multiple setbacks. On the track, for the first time since 2006, Will went a full season without a win.
What the
Man, I have never seen Will Power that fired up.
Just juggling whether you should even be racing. I just cannot risk being out there with my boy and Liz sick, and what if, something happens to her and something happens to me.
It was a lot on him. And looking back on that and seeing that he had to get in a race car, he's really remarkable in a lot of ways, because I don't think I could have done that.
There we go.
As 2023 turned to 24, Liz kept fighting and recovering. Will kept racing. And last June, at Road America in Wisconsin, Will won for the first time in 2 years, with Liz and Bo there to see it.
It was more than just the win, was what that moment was for us. Like, okay, we're getting back. That was a special moment, and one I won't forget at all.
When you're that connected with someone, you don't have to say much. You kind of just have to look at them, and you know what that moment means. Sort of like the real beginning of true recovery, I think, for both of us.
It's taken a long, long way to get here, and I still have a little ways to go, but I'm back to my old self.
Liz is a very strong person. I'm lucky, man. Incredibly lucky.